today I'm actually really excited to do this look for you right here because this is the beginning of my series, which is going to be for cheaper and more expensive cosmetics, because I see people who do videos with only MAC and only drugstore items and stuff. So I wanted to find pictures and clothes and stuff that are inspired, that are inspiring to me. I really like the way this turned out, but yeah, there's a harsh line right here, but my camera picks up harsh lines really well. The reason why I decided to make the lines on this a little bit more harsh is because the look that this is obviously inspired by Peacock. So let's get started. Well, I'm using one more expensive thing, but you can use really cheap version of this. This is Too Faced Shadow Entrance, but the cheaper end, you can go pick up L'Oreal Decay, or you can look online for different kinds of primers and purchase them online, because there are lots of primers. I used to have a video with like 30 different kinds of primers in them. They're all in different price ranges, so I know there's tons of different primers out there. So I'm going to be using another base, but you want to be able to not put too much, otherwise it will cause creasing even more than beforehand. So what I'm doing is I'm putting on NYX Jumbo Pencil. Oh, no, you can use any light blue Jumbo Pencil as well. And you can also use one of the Rebel and the Luminous Cream shadows for even cheaper, or about the same price, but there's more colors and blah blah blah. Now the quad that I'm using is very pigmented quad, and the person who does it is very inspiring actually, and I really like her product. I have one of her brushes too. Ta-da! So I always pronounce her name wrong. I'm gonna look it up on how to pronounce it, but it's Sonia. Born to Be Wild palette, and it has 4 beautiful colors, and none of them are tested on animals either. It has a vibrant purple, which we're going to be using, a vibrant dark blue, a color that really does remind me of an Urban Decay color, which I'm going to be using in the next tutorial with the Peacock look, and a neutrally kind of brown. So that's for women who are like on cheaper budgets. And yes, I know people who women, as I'm saying, people my age don't always wear such vibrant colors, but I'm not going to be using all vibrant colors. I'm going to be doing lots of brown. The color that I'm going to be applying is this shimmery, interesting light bluish green color. And I'm applying this with a sponge tip applicator. The reason why I'm using a sponge tip applicator is because those come with almost all eyeshadows. They're really cheap to buy too, so I decided to just use one. One about at a paint store for $1 or something, and this actually applies it really well, and it still picks up colors even though it looks rough. And it applies them very well too. So that's well. So what I'm doing is applying this to the inner portion of my eyelid. About taking the purple up here in this corner, and this one isn't as pigmented as the blue for some reason. Like you can kind of see through it on my eyelid. But it's such a hard color to resist because it's so beautiful. Shimmy Fluff is pretty colors. Okay, now I'm taking one of her brushes and I'm using the dark blue color. My throat hurts really bad because I had a popcorn kernel stuck in it for 3 days. Ha! Fun, right? Okay, and with this color, I'm kind of just tracing the outside of my eyelid all the way to the inner corner. Okay, so I fixed my shape because I messed up, but you won't have to do that if you don't mess up. Mistakes are normal, and I'm here to teach you that. Next I'm using, which is probably the cheapest thing on my list, is something from the Serenade palette. It's Ellie's color palette. I'm taking this purplish color right here because this is a really pretty purple. I like colors with very vibrant colors, in my opinion. Some more than others. Okay? And I'm applying that up on top of the blue and just onto my brow bone. Yeah. Okay. Next what you're going to do is you're going to take color by Maybelline, which is one of their shadow stylists, which is what his name is, Vintage Champagne. One of my first eyeshadows actually, and I still love it. Watch for you to box back to my hand. Hard to see because the highlight colors, but it's a sparkly kind of peachish, pink, tannish color. Now, we're going to take a fancy dollar store eyeliner because I love this eyeliner. It's amazing. Now we're going to line our lash. I know it looks a little funky. Because I have a lot more to do to this still. Next I'm using, this is the one expensive thing that I'm using that you can't replace. You can find probably at the store. This is Electric, which is an Urban Decay eyeliner. And I'm taking that from the outer edge more into my makeup. And I'm going to do the same thing from into the middle, which is using a Palladio eyeliner, I think it's pronounced. Palladio. I only have one of these, which is a really pretty color, and this was in Sky Sparkle. They're a little bit rougher on your eyes since they're sparkly. And I'm just going to use my zoomlash mascara. This is by MAC, I know, but the reason why I'm using it is because I don't own any mascara currently, and I only really need one mascara at a time. I don't remember how I got another one of these. I really don't. Got one? Got one. Yeah. But that is my finished product for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know that I was a little messed up on the blending and stuff, but I'm kind of trying out new styles and stuff, so hopefully you guys will bear with me. I really like the way this turned out. It's very colorful and very pretty. So, if you guys have any questions, you can leave them in the comments below, and I'll talk to you later.